It's hard to imagine our daily life without smartphones. If someone asks you about the smartphone industries, the names that first comes to your mind is definitely Apple, Samsung, Huawei, Xiaomi, and OnePlus. Now, it's easy to assume that the largest manufacturer between these companies is probably Apple. But here's where you're wrong. Nope, it's not Apple, neither Samsung nor Huawei. The company which is holding the title of the largest manufacturer is BBK Electronics, a private Chinese company. This company has the highest market share of about 25%, surpassing Apple, Samsung, and Xiaomi. But how is this possible? Fact is, BBK might be under the radar of many mass population, but I bet you guys know about the different sub-brands of this company. BBK Electronics Corporation markets smartphones under well-known individual companies like Oppo, Vivo, OnePlus, Realme, and iQOO. Let's see how some of the world's famous Android smartphone manufacturers was established through this very stealthy company named BBK. This large company was established on September 18, 1995 in Dongguan, China by Duan Yongping. Surprisingly, this guy Duan is the highest shareholder of Apple. At the same time of its establishment, it was aiming for some particular sectors. Their main target were audiovisual electronics, communication electronics, and educational electronics. The company began by manufacturing a range of copied games, CDs, MP3, and DVD players, along with other household appliances. However, these appeared under a range of global brands and later resulted in suspension in 2009. In 2004, Duan founded Oppo with CEO Tony Shen. Oppo built on Duan's experience in the video market by selling DVD and Blu-ray players. However, before moving into the smartphone market in 2008, BBK aimed to give new tech-based and experimental mobile devices with Oppo smartphones. It was Oppo who introduced fast charging, periscope zoom lenses, and much more. But Vivo took the road quite differently. Vivo was the first major BBK sub-company founded in 2009. Vivo's purpose was to give consumers beautiful and stylish phones at a reasonable price. The first Vivo smartphones appeared in 2011 with a focus on ultra-slim form factors, while relying on celebrities' marketing to capitalize on the smartphone sector. Vivo is all-time famous to the consumers for the best selfie and style in the market. Next, BBK targeted the Western smartphone market. It planned to provide the Western market with premium feature smartphones at a very low price. That's where OnePlus came. Duan didn't start OnePlus. Instead, former Oppo Vice President Pete Lau and co-founder Carl Pei set up the company in 2013. Even though OnePlus has the highest market reach of any of the BBK brands, it is still a subsidiary of Oppo, making it a subsidiary of the parent company BBK. OnePlus is also arguably the most premium brand of the bunch. However, it takes a different approach to Oppo and Vivo's retail-based business model. But now, OnePlus' market strategy is changing as it's trying to leave the throne of flagship killer to compete in the flagship department. Meanwhile, Xiaomi was overtaking the place of mid-range and flagship killer department with massive marketing and after-sales service strategy. With the aim to compete them in this segment, BBK launched Realme. Realme is a similar but much newer Oppo spin-off. Realme's smartphones combine cutting-edge tech with affordable price tags. It even managed to snag the Best Android Award of 2019. BBK also launched another brand named iQOO a few years ago, but its marketing strategies collapsed due to the storm of COVID-19. In China, Oppo and Vivo have managed to surpass the growth rate of the once seemingly invincible Xiaomi by building a network of local retail stores, while its competitor focused on its efforts online. Apple and Samsung have struggled to keep pace with the cost-competitive nature of China's homegrown mobile brands, including companies in the BBK network. BBK Electronics isn't satisfied with just having China as their stronghold. The company is fighting it out with Xiaomi for the top spot in South Asia, which remains a key growth market, as well as Realme and OnePlus are broadening the company's horizons outside Asia. As a result of all these, in the first quarter of 2017, BBK Electronics shipped 56.7 million smartphones, surpassing both Huawei and Apple to become the second largest smartphone manufacturer in the world, just behind Samsung. In the first quarter of 2021, BBK Electronics became the world's largest smartphone manufacturers with 84 million unit sales of Oppo, Vivo, Realme collectively. Looking at the BBK brands individually paints quite a different picture. There's a familiar first, second, and third ranking for Samsung, Apple, and Xiaomi, respectively. Oppo remains BBK's largest individual brand and is only a couple percentage behind Xiaomi for third place as an individual company. By piercing itself across various brands, BBK has managed to harbor its products to suit various market segments. The strategy has clearly paid off in China and is quickly growing across South Asia, and now in parts of Europe too. After all, the company is hard to ignore when it provides smartphones like OnePlus 5T, OnePlus 7T Pro, OnePlus 8 Pro, Realme X2 Pro, and many more. Please be sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed this content, subscribe and ring the bell icon to get exciting weekly videos and updates from us. Till then, stay safe and be sure to tell someone you love them. Peace out.